at a Miami event earlier. But this is the first time I get to see them play.
Yeah.
Just like Rinrin earlier, but I got to commentate one of his sets.
Lombardi is really good, and he's very, very good at just playing the matchup. He's very good at dismantling characters, like by how the character works. I feel like against players like try to play like against the other player, they just won't win. And I'm not sure how. I feel like Rinrin does play the matchup as well. Because I saw him playing in when I went up to Dayton last week, and he was playing very well. But he was definitely playing the matchup versus Simeon's Ridley. So both these players are definitely a matchup player. But I feel like Lombardi might have the advantage because of that. He's just like so good at like playing carefully and like around the other character's tools. And people who do that against Snake typically don't have a rough time. And he also just has the grenade knowledge and has the Falco knowledge of what's not gonna work.
That was the sickest conversion I'd ever seen until he got blown up. What exactly does Rinrin's tag say? What's it supposed to be?
It says Bidenflation, I think. I have no idea what that means. And I don't want to know what that means.
You know what? Probably for the best. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Your thing's your thing. I don't judge. Yeah. This Falco. It's putting in some work. It's making Falco look like an actually good character. He's not bad.
I mean,
but like,
given the matchup, Falco has a lot of unique tools that are kind of suited to doing with Snake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not gonna help him after losing that first stock though.
Yeah, but he has Falco, and these kills do come rather easily. You just have to find an up tilt, or a down tilt, or an up smash, or a nair up smash, or a fair up smash.
The trouble is getting into Snake
Yeah,
zone.
absolutely. It's getting into a position where you can't. Oh, that was a fair up smash.
Oh, geez.
But the combo!
What kind of conversion was that?
That was really good.
Thank you. Is that the official title? Is that what all the Falco mites call up? Oh, look at this percent. He's already made up the deficit.
I'm surprised that Rinrin couldn't get a grenade out or anything. I was like,
that back air looked like it was going to kill. At 80% though, I would have called the police.
Yeah, no, Falco is definitely a lighter character. He's not quite the weight of Fox per se, but he's no Wolf either. He's like right in the middle, very solidly, and as you can see there, he's a that move's a war crime.
Yeah, certainly. Ooh,
the F tilt.
Look at that, they evened it up.
That was super good. The Dragon F tilt into just the running back and up smash.
So the question is Falco going to get to initiate a cutscene before Snake deals 8 million damage?
I think what Lombardi has to do is basically just avoid exactly what just happened.
Oh,
and that was an up tilt, but he picked up the grenade and was not aware of it.
So back to neutral we go. Which is hard to commentate, because it's just neutral.
It's just neutral. But I don't know, man. I think Snake always makes it pretty cool to commentate against. It's always cool to see like what happens in neutral, and that was a super good air dodge.
I mean, explosions are always fun to watch.
Yeah, we all love explosions.
Like deep down in your heart, you know you do.
You see things blow up, and monkey brain go ooh. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, just like that, things are blowing up, and I said ooh.
That was supposed to be a back air from Lombardi. He's kind of making some mistakes, and it could possibly cost him the game.
Whoa. That C4 almost cost him the game. Not quite going to get the kill off that. Well, I mean, not going to get the kill off that forward air at all, but a back air.
Tries to find the F smash, but fastball just a little bit too fast. Oh, just barely before the back air manages to come out.
Not quite going to get that edge guard.
Okay. He manages to make it back without being harmed. And he's just kind of flying in there.
Well, Falco's recovery is just too fast.
Yeah, that
at least from that
is,
distance.
Yeah, it's frame 18, and it's got some range.
Yeah, anything from. Ooh.
Trying to find.
Oh no way! That almost killed. Anything from Snake could kill.
Yeah, absolutely anything. Like
Falco's
not
far off either.
Down tilt doesn't kill, but
up
tilt kills.
161%. That's a kill.
It might. And
down throw up tilt is true with that percent.
Literally, absolutely. Oh no, this is
Dead.
good. This is it. Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. I'm gonna go on a limb. I think we're gonna see a game 3 here.
Oh, absolutely. These two players they're very good players, and I believe they play against each other often.
They're both Miami, so I'd assume
They are
so.
both Miami, so it's a good bet to say. They probably play each other often, and I feel like this is a pretty even matchup. I don't feel like either character loses this, so. Since the Snake player has a skill advantage, I don't know. I think that Lombardi just
It's
messed
kind
up
of hard
too.
to gauge the skill advantage unless it's like
Yeah.
a character ditto. Like obviously if someone's like way better than someone
Even
dunking
a
on them.
character ditto, that's just like a matchup check. Like I beat Joker's better than me all the time in the ditto. Like it's not about the skill and the player and the character ditto. It's about the matchup, about who knows it better. And I feel like playing your mains is like how to truly determine like the skill of each other.
Yeah.
If it's an even matchup, like this one probably is. So I feel like that Rinrin, he just like has to. I don't know what he has to do, but I feel like if he makes Lombardi like scared to try to land those up tilts or those like down tilt confirms or the did he just taunted?
It was the tech.
Lombardi was saying I'm having none of it, and then Rinrin just teabags.
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Rinrin's just kind of running away with this lead. Like the way it's going, so much for that game 3.
And then Lombardi with the teabag back. The immediate down B. I know.
Yeah.
Lombardi knew he had it on him. He had to have
Surely.
known. He had so much time to see.
Alright, so this is like about 1 Falco combo of a % deficit.
Oh, absolutely. But with the grenades, it can be something difficult. You have to do frame perfect.
Yeah.
Not frame perfect exactly, but pretty frame tight is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, and that up tilt, that'll do it.
War crime, right there. Not impossible to bring back, but
Absolutely not, especially with a character with so many kill confirms and strong combos. He just has to manage to find his way in. And as a character as slow as Falco, it can be pretty difficult, and that's where the difficulty here really lies. Is making your way in a manner that can get you a kill. But that back air will do it. And now he has to manage to make his way in at least like 2 more times before this game can go in Lombardi's favor.
like 2 more times for % and probably 1 more time for the kill.
I'd say like just 1 more time for % at the very least, maybe 2, probably 2, but at least 1 time to get the %. If he does perfect execution.
If he's smart about grenades, he might not even have to be perfect with the execution to have enough for a kill.
That is true.
But that was not very smart.
Yeah, that was
because
not
he's
the
dead.
perfect execution. He probably thought he was going to be a little bit higher. They hug it out. The Miami team kill. This is so sad. And that will be Rinrin moving to winner's semis. He's become a very strong player. I was not aware of him before quarantine, and now he's been showing out.